Welcome to Rose Night Chinese class. Lesson 10. Can I sit here?
第10课，我能坐这儿吗？
This video consists of 3 parts in total. The first part is new words. The second part is language points. And the last part is practice session. Now, let's go to the first part. Part 1. New words. There are 12 words in this lesson. Please read the words following along the audio.
桌子、电脑、前面、后面、上、里、本、这儿、坐、没有、没、能、和。
If you want to read them more times, you can repeat this part by yourself. Now, let's study these words one by one.
桌子、
A noun means desk, table.
电脑、
A noun means computer. Okay, let's study some nouns of locality.
前面、
A noun means front.
后面、
A noun means back.
上、
A noun means up, above. For example,
小狗在椅子上，
the little dog is on the chair.
里、
A noun means inner, inside, interior.
本、
A measure word for books. For example, a book in Chinese is
一本书。这儿、
a pronoun, means here.
坐、
A verb means to sit, to be seated. For example, if you want your friends to sit near with you, you can say,
你们请在这儿坐。
sit here, please.
能、
A modal verb means can, may. For example, a little child which wants to sit at some place, he or she can ask his or her mom,
我能坐这儿吗？
can I sit here?
没有、
Which can also be spoken as
没、
is an adverb that means there is not. For example,
桌子上没有书。
there is no book on the desk.
和、
Is a conjunction that means and. For example,
桌子上有一本书和一个电脑。
there is a book and a computer on the desk. Part 2. Language points. The first one is the
有、
sentence. When you want to express that someone or something exists somewhere, you can use this structure. The sentence structure is word of locality plus
有、
plus person or thing existing. For example, there is a doctor in the school. You can say,
学校里有一个医生。
there is a book on the desk. You can say,
桌子上有一本书。
in the negative form,
没有、
is added without a numeral classifier before the object. For example,
椅子后面没有小猫。
there is no cat behind the chair.
桌子上没有杯子。
There is no cup on the table. The second one is the conjunction.
和、
In Chinese,
和、
is used as a conjunction to connect two or more elements showing a parallel relationship. When connecting two parallel elements, the structure is A 和 B. For example,
学校里有老师和学生。
there are teachers and students in the school. When connecting more than two parallel elements, the structure is A, B,
和
C. For example,
桌子上有3本书，一个电脑和一个杯子。
there are 3 books, 1 computer, and a cup on the desk. The third one is the modal verb
能
is usually used before a verb in the predicate and indicates an ability or a possibility. The structure is subject plus
能
plus the verb. For example,
他能写汉字。
he can write in Chinese.
明天下午我能去商店。
I can go to the shop tomorrow afternoon. The interrogative structure is
能吗？
which usually indicates a request or a hope for permission. For example,
我能坐这儿吗？
can I sit here?
明天你能在家做饭吗？
Can you cook at home tomorrow? The last one is the imperative sentence with
请
when
请
is used before another verb. The sentence becomes an imperative sentence showing a polite suggestion or request. The structure is
请
plus verb. For example,
请坐，
please sit down.
请喝茶，
Please have some tea.
请问这个字怎么读？
Please, how do you pronounce this character? Now, let's do some exercises to consolidate the knowledge from this lesson. Part 3. Practice. The first practice is a listening exercise. Here are 3 pictures and you will hear 3 words. Please choose the correct picture according to the word you have heard. You have 5 seconds to choose the answer.
电脑，前面，后面，
Okay, the time is up. Please check to see if your answers are correct or wrong. The text and the key are on the bottom of the screen. The second practice is a reading exercise. Here are 3 pictures and 3 dialogues. Please choose the correct picture for each dialogue. You have 15 seconds to finish this exercise. Okay, the time is up. Please check to see if your answers are correct or wrong. The key is in the upper right of the screen. This video is here. If you encounter difficulties in learning Chinese, please send us a private message, leave a message, or communicate with us through the contact information on the screen. And do not forget to like and favorite and share. See you next time.